This is 40-year-old Gemma Mitchell, and this is 67-year-old Deborah Chong. These two ladies met in church in 2021, and they became the best of friends. Gemma considered herself a spiritual leader and often said she prayed for Deborah right here. Because their relationship was from church, Deborah trusted Gemma so much. Deborah was a very wealthy woman, and Gemma was struggling even though she had a job. Gemma asked Deborah to give her £200,000 to renovate her house. Deborah agreed, said she would give her the money. For no apparent reason, it wasn't even a loan, just to give her £200,000. When Gemma finally came and asked for the money, Deborah changed her mind and said, "No, I will not give you the money. Just sell your house and enjoy the money instead of renovating it." This made Gemma very angry and set her on a murderous path. Gemma took a suitcase and walked into Deborah's house. CCTV captured her entering the house and leaving 4 hours later. But when she left, she was carrying a big suitcase. This is the actual CCTV footage of Gemma leaving Deborah's house, pulling those heavy suitcases, walking down casually, struggling of course, but she keeps walking, and different cameras capture her walking with these suitcases. Soon, she would contact Deborah's lodger and tell her that Deborah has gone away for family visits and that she wanted to be near the ocean and she'll be back a year later. Gemma hid Deborah's remains in her garden, where she shared with her mother for 2 weeks before disposing of her body. But when none of her family seemed to get hold of Deborah, they called the police. The police followed the trail and found these CCTV footages and realized that it was actually Gemma who went, murdered her friend, decapitated her, put her in the suitcase. She was actually dragging the body of Deborah in that suitcase, putting it in the car and driving it away to dispose of her. Not long after this, the headless body of Deborah was found in the woods, and police managed to find the skull close by. Forged documents were found in Gemma's house. She forged a fake will, naming herself and her mother as beneficiaries to Deborah's will. Gemma Mitchell was sentenced to life in prison for the murder of Chong. Be careful who you call a friend.